Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Taurus, this is your reading. Y'all, I've been so all over the place. Like, it don't make no sense. But, yeah. Already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space. So we're just going to hop right into it. I think I'm going to give you guys a 3-card pull. Your energy, your person's energy, and y'all shared energy, okay? Also, I have very, very exciting news. We have a new deck. It is called What Lies Beneath. This deck is, the cards are by far, sorry y'all, I just lost my train of thought. I started reading the text, but the images, these cards are life. Like, I can't wait until we get to this deck, y'all. So I'm not even going to give y'all a sneak peek preview or nothing. Y'all just gonna see what comes out for y'all, and y'all are the first time I'm using that deck for. And this is my first time using the deck anyways. I just got it yesterday. So, but yeah, let's tap into your energy, Taurus. Let's tap into your energy. I hope everybody's having a good week, a good weekend. God bless this reading and all of you, okay? So, for Taurus Spirit, what is their energy towards their person? For my Taurus Collective, what's their energy towards their person? For Taurus, what's their energy like towards their person? The King of Swords and the Lovers in the reverse. Are a lot of you guys like not used to being in a relationship? Because a lot of you guys could be like disciplining yourself as far as falling into temptation, especially with the Lovers in the reverse here. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini, okay? But there's a lot of discipline within yourself. So the King of Swords coming out with the Lovers in the reverse, there may be something like, you know, your person used to be very free with themselves, or they used to, like, I'm not gonna say be a hoe, but like I said, be free with themselves. And this could be them in this discipline energy, like, and you see that, like, you are, what is the word? You are being receptive to the fact that they have disciplined themselves from their old ways, okay? So this could also be that you're not as like lovey-dovey as your person is. There's like the balance in between finding your using your logic and using your feelings with this King of Swords. I feel like maybe you're pretty serious or pretty stern towards your person. Or for some of you, your person cheated and now you're like, I can't keep operating with my feelings. Like, I know I love this person, but I can't be with somebody that's cheating on me. So I have to like think logical. You know what I mean? I can't keep thinking with my feelings. Let's see your person's energy towards you. For Taurus, Spirit. For Taurus, what's their person's energy like towards them? The 10 of Wands. Okay, somebody is trying to like work things out, I feel like, because with this 10 of Wands, they're trying to accomplish something. Something feels like a burden to somebody, and they're trying to handle things responsibly and overcome this situation. We got fire out here as well, so it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Let's see y'all shared energy. Yeah, I feel like somebody definitely feels responsible for what they did. Yeah, especially if you're a cheater, you know you're responsible for it. So, and then y'all shared energy is the 9 of Cups in the reverse. I feel like either of you aren't truly happy in this relationship. Also, you two could be using each other, as blunt and as raw as it sounds, but y'all already know this is Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. So, yeah, I feel like you guys could both be using each other in a way. And I'm not saying that's bad, because when you're with your person, you guys are supposed to be able to help each other and benefit from each other and like have each other's back. There's supposed to be that balance, you know what I mean? But if you guys aren't truly happy and you don't see the potential of this building into anywhere, sorry y'all, my face, it looks crazy real quick. But if you don't see the potential of this building into marriage or anything like that, I feel like it's just not something that you want. You guys aren't truly happy. But like I said, there's still some type of materialistic things involved with this 9 of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like you guys are both like, hey, I'm not truly happy with this person, but I'm benefiting something from them. They're benefiting something from me. And yeah, it just is what it is. But you know, at the end of the day, like, this isn't emotionally satisfying you. This isn't something that you wake up every day and like desire to see. Also, whoever my one viewer is that be on here, I don't know who you are that just be watching me so faithfully, but you could definitely comment, or you could definitely at this point book a personal. Now you done left. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, y'all, I don't mind when people watch me. That's not the thing. I mind when people watch me for dumb long, basically taking record of me, but they don't say nothing. That's weird. It's a little weird. All right, let's see what else is going on for Taurus. What else does Taurus need to know, Spirit, for my Taurus Collective? For Taurus, Spirit. The 9 of Swords. Some of you guys could be really losing sleep or having nightmares. Your anxiety could be really bad about the fact of this person cheating, or just for the simple fact that your hopes were really high for something. And I feel like that's like for the relationship. Honestly, I feel like your hopes were high for the relationship, but you're feeling like you're almost at the deadline of being defeated. So we got the 9 of Swords and not the 10, right? So that's why I feel like a lot of you guys are on the stepping stone of being done and really calling things off with this person. But a lot of you haven't yet. What else with this 9 of Swords? What else with this 9 of Swords? Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, I feel like there's some type of, like, this is a fairly new cheating. I feel like somebody literally just cheated, or they confessed that they love somebody else. It doesn't even literally have to be physically cheating. The Lovers in the reverse could be like somebody made a choice to go be with somebody else that they loved. It could be an ex. I don't know why I'm getting ex energy. For some of y'all, your person definitely went back to their ex. Like, but yeah, I feel like somebody said when this truth was revealed to you, it did cause chaos. That is the number one thing. But the number two thing, I feel like it genuinely had you confused, because you were like, I thought you loved me. Like, I'm hearing that in my head. I thought you loved me. What else for Taurus? The World. Yeah, the cycle with this person is complete. Everything is complete. You're realizing how your world looks without them. You're realizing your life without them. You're really coming to the realization of things now. Like, and I feel like your manifestations are super high. Love to see that. Love to see that for you. And I feel like also this person is also seeing that this is really over. This is really complete. Taurus isn't going to keep reopening this cycle with me, closing it back out, reopening it. Taurus ain't going to keep doing that. They're just not. Yeah, and I feel like this person realizes that you're done. Look, you got the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody is really feeling some type of way. We got heavy air sign energy. Knight of Swords in reverse. Gemini energy. You really could be dealing with the Gemini. Heavy Gemini energy out here, okay? But you want to know what's crazy to me? Somebody is like, oh my God, like we were in such a connection, in such a union or whatever, and I really feel bad because I'm the one that messed it up. This person is still feeling some type of way. They're still holding something close to their chest with this 5 of Swords in the reverse. It's like resentment energy. Somebody's definitely still feeling some type of way about something. Knight of Swords in the reverse. You never know what's gonna fly out their mouth either. Somebody could be coming to confess, like, listen, I know I did wrong, but we could just work this out. Or if you were the one, you know, take the roles, reverse it, whatever, do what you have to do for your storyline. But if you were the one that cheated, I feel like somebody wants to forgive you so bad, but you haven't went in and really like gave that emotional apology or confession that they were looking for. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody could be feeling like they're really all over the place. Like somebody could be like, oh, I want to come off and say whatever I want to, but should I do it right now? I feel like somebody's like in contemplation. What else? What else? What else with the Knight of Swords, with the 2 of Cups? The Hierophant, literally your card. Okay, I feel like somebody knows that you're gifted. Somebody knows that you are very spiritually ascended. I also feel like you could have taught this person things about their spirituality. Some of you guys could be going to law school, or you could just be a teacher. Also, I just feel like you're really that with the World, the Hierophant with the World. You're realizing like you can't do nothing in your life without God. All the things that you have learned spiritually, anytime your ancestors have tapped into your intuition, anytime like all your chakras were opening, you were already starting to realize like my world is different now because I'm moving different, I'm thinking different, and I'm actually channeling things now. You know what I mean? So the fact that you see, the number 26 could be significant for some of y'all as well. But the fact that you see how different your world is when you really like got tapped in with the divine, you're like, wow, everything's not as bad as I thought, even with these people that I had to let go of, even with these people that I had to cut off. 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You can't make this up. A lot of y'all are really just focused on your spiritual journey. You're focused on furthering yourself. How much more knowledge can I learn? How much more can I teach to people? I feel like a lot of you guys are really, you're really healers in some type of way, because whatever you learn, you want to put it out into the world and have them learn it too. So some of you guys could even be, like online spiritual practitioners or something like that. Or I just feel like whatever you do spiritually, the world sees it. So I don't know what you guys practice or whatever spiritual project you may be working on, but keep going with it. Keep going with it. Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody's just so deceptive. I feel like somebody's sneaky as fuck. They're a liar. Whoever this air sign is, it's really just ridiculous. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's so sneaky. What's with the Seven of Swords? Why is Taurus being shown the Seven of Swords before we hop into the Oracle? The Three of Wands. Did you want to know something? I feel like you could be this Three of Wands energy. Like, I'm looking ahead from this situation. Like, my mind is really growing and I'm really evolving. You know what I mean? Or this could be this person's energy. Like, you know, I'm super sneaky. I sneak off and do whatever I want with the Three of Wands. I'm always looking for the next best thing. And I've been sneaky. I've been doing that. You know what I mean? So if you feel like, you know, you're moving on, you're looking ahead, your mind is expanding and growing since this person has cheated, this card is absolutely for you. But if you're still feeling like you're stuck, or you're still emotional about this, or you're still in a rut, or you're not even fully moved on yet, be honest with yourself. Or you're not fully moved on yet, this card definitely is not for you. So yeah, but if you did move on and you're happy and you're good, that's you. That's you. Because you're like, all right, I've learned a lot from this relationship and I'm out. The number 5 could be significant to some of you guys. The number 10 could be significant to some of y'all. So it's the number 16, the number 17. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Did I say the number 5 already? The number 5 can be significant, but I feel like a lot of you guys are planning. Some of you guys could even be moving, but I feel like a lot of you guys are really just planning, like, what's my next step? What's my next move? Like, what choice, what decisions am I making from here? Like, you know? But yeah, them are definitely 2 major arcanas. I definitely love to see it. You guys, I feel like your ancestors are always around you all the time. Like, you're getting so much spiritual guidance and wisdom. I feel like a lot of you guys could actually, like, pray for your next move. Like, you know, like, God, please show me what I'm supposed to be doing. Or, God, please remove these people from my life that are no longer meant for me. And then, like, you wake up the next day, next thing you know, you end up really seeing, oh, this person is now out of my life. They were super fake. Or, no, this person is moving like this. Like, or I never thought it could be this person. I feel like a lot of you guys are in that energy. We have 2 oracle decks. We're going to start off with, you know, Old Faithful. That's what we'll call her. And then we will get into the new one, okay? So, let's see. For Taurus, Spirit. For Taurus. For Taurus. For my Taurus collective. Give them something good, Spirit. Give them something good for Taurus. For Taurus. All right. Thank you. Okay. Red hair could be significant. Somebody can have red hair. Maybe you just dyed your hair red. The letters Y or Z could be significant. First, middle, last name, initials. It's time to exercise more. Okay, so just hit up the gym, you know, start eating right, whatever the case may be. I could sex you for hours, baby. So just know, Taurus, somebody really could sex you for hours. Like, they be thinking about you all the time. I have a hard time expressing myself. So it looks like somebody's throat chakra is closed. Get more sleep, okay? Like I said, this is that 9 of Swords energy. A lot of y'all really are staying up late at night. You're having anxiety about this situation. You could be having nightmares and waking up from it. But really get more sleep. I feel like God's spirit wants you to get more sleep. Y'all see all these little dust bunnies that keep coming across my screen? It never does it that much. So, I don't know. Are y'all doing, like, not even spring cleaning, like summer cleaning? I'm making my return. So yeah, I really feel like whoever this air sign is going to try to come back. They're like, yeah, I done did my due. Like I said, some of you guys' scenarios are different. For some of you, your person chose their ex. Like, okay, I went back to somebody I love. And for some of you, your person, it wasn't an ex. It was just somebody that they cheated with. They're coming back. Yeah, they're making their return. And then the next card, I'm not letting you be with anybody else. This is giving heavy Emperor in the reverse, territorial ass energy, okay? And last but not least, Bentley. Somebody could drive a Bentley or somebody's name could be Bentley, okay? I love saying it like that. I'm going to take a picture of this. Y'all, for real, like, the more y'all start watching my videos and stuff, you'll see every time that card comes out, I'll be like, Bentley. You could drive a Bentley. Your name could be Bentley. But anyways, y'all. I'm going to take a picture of this spread and post it on my threads. The link to that is in my bio if you want to go take it, a screenshot of it, send it to your friends, family, whatever you feel you want to do. And y'all, let's hop into the new deck. I'm so excited. For Taurus, Spirit, for Taurus, what lies beneath? What lies beneath the surface? What do they need to see? For my Taurus collective, what do they need to know, see, here? We got the first one out. I saw it flip. Fake apology. Get the fuck out. And you want to know what's so crazy? I'm going to tell y'all something. Right hand up to God. Last night, when I looked through these cards, when I was looking through all of them, I was like comparing them to the tarot. And I was like, this card is so Seven of Swords, because it's just like somebody's deceptive. You know what I mean? Somebody's just so sneaky and deceptive. And why the fuck did this card really end up coming out? And y'all really got the Seven of Swords in y'all reading too. You see how everything just aligned? But yeah, I really feel like this person is about to come in with a fake apology. They could be even trying to woo you with flowers. Yeah, I feel like somebody just always puts on a facade. Like whoever this person is, they're always wearing a mask, okay? So don't fall for that shit. Don't fall for that, Taurus. What else for Taurus? For Taurus, Spirit. Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. Okay, so there could be like the third party that your person is with. They could just be sitting back, enjoying it, feeling like, oh, like I got your man, or oh, I got your girl, whatever the case may be. And I feel like somebody is literally, they're just sitting back watching, enjoying the show. So even if it's not this third party, this could be like people that are just in your circle or in your energy. Somebody is really getting a kick out of this. Like they're really getting a kick out of this. Anything else for Taurus, Spirit? Anything else for Taurus? For Taurus, Spirit, for Taurus, for Taurus. What else for my Taurus collective, Spirit? Anything else? All right. Caution. Be careful with this person, okay? Please be careful with this person. And you see the woods? I don't know why this card just made me hella uncomfortable, but caution. This is also like a road going into like the unknown. That's what I really feel like it's like with this person. Like if you keep dealing with them, you're going to take a road into the unknown, and you're not going to expect what comes at the end of that road, period. So please be cautious with this person. Some of you guys could live near a wooded area as well. Okay. Love story, once upon a time. So I feel like you guys, this really was a divine love connection, but I feel like somebody was just operating from their south node. They were too much stuck in their old ways, and instead of just being honest with you, they went and cheated, or like I said, for some of y'all, they returned to their ex. So yeah, I do feel like a lot of you guys really felt like this is like your one love life. Like this is it. Like this is my person. If it doesn't work out for them, with them, I don't have anybody else. God is here to tell you, no, this is a lie. That's a lie. You will find another love in your life. It's just like things have to be shown to you, and you have to go through experiences to bring you your true love. And just remember, this person is just an experience. Toxic. I mean, you know, it is your life though. If you end up forgiving this person for cheating and taking them back, by all means do that. I am not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to read the cards and deliver you messages and give you guidance and advice. That doesn't mean you have to take it, okay? But just know, I do understand how strong the love was, and I really do feel like, I want y'all to know wholeheartedly, I feel where y'all coming from. You really feel like this is your person. I was in a situation like that. What you talking years? You really felt like it was your person, but it wasn't. Toxic. Okay, this person is toxic, and they can have a very specific cologne, or for my men, they can have a very specific perfume, and it like really just like draws you in all the time, and maybe it like makes you give in some type of way. Somebody could have bought you an expensive cologne or perfume as well, but I feel like somebody's just so toxic. And you see how there's smoke on the picture? It's like every time you're dealing with this person, it's so much tension. You're like, when is the smoke going to clear? When is the smoke going to clear? Total drama. Action. Yeah, so I just feel like it's nothing but drama with this person. Every time they do take action towards you, it always comes with bullshit at the end of it. And last but not least, copycat. So whoever the third party is, I really feel like this person is a fucking copycat. They try to copy everything you do, or even if it's your person, you know how I said you could have taught this person like spiritual things. Now whoever you were with, whatever you taught them, they could be in the energy of trying to copycat you. Like they're so holier than thou, or they're such in like high spiritual ranking or something, and you're just looking back like, you wasn't even like that before you met me. You wasn't even thinking about that, or you wasn't even researching that, or analyzing that, or really diving deep into this until I taught you about it. So now I feel like somebody trying to be like you. Yeah, they trying to be like you. I can understand, Taurus, because you're so spiritually ascended and you're really like realizing what the world is now. And like I said, a lot of you guys could get a lot of attention on social media for your spiritual practices. So that's another reason why somebody could be trying to copy you, because they're like, oh, I see how much attention Taurus get. Yeah. But yeah. All right. I'm also going to take a picture of this spread as well, and post it on my thread. So I hope you guys go and screenshot that if you feel it will benefit for you. But Taurus, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.